Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the American Fastpitch Championships here in Prescott, Arizona. Beautiful weather down here. Apologies for the lack of commentators on the first game. I'm a little bit out of breath just from the 6 innings we played. Right here we got Arizona Hotshots facing the Arizona Travelers, two local league teams that are very familiar with each other. And I'm joined here by Joseph Cobb.
Hello.
Joe, it's your first fast pitch game ever. You're a young baseball player. Led things off with a 3-run home run. Pretty impressive. What are your thoughts on your first fast pitch game?
Yeah, the softball game is a lot different from baseball. I mean, from like the little things, from like how the pitcher releases the ball, the length of the bases. But everything's kind of quicker, and it takes a little bit to adjust to the differences of the game. And I was lucky enough to hit a home run.
Yeah, I mean,
in my first at bat.
I mean, was that a planned approach, going for the bunt, 2 strikes, and then?
What the scenario was first and second with nobody out. So I was like, you know what? It's my first at bat in this league. Let me just lay one down, be a team player. We have good batters behind me. And turns out this is bunting in this league. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And I missed the first 2. I was like, you know what? All right, let me just buckle down and protect the plate here. And then it turns out he gave me a meatball.
Gave you a good pitch.
A nice 2-strike meatball. I was lucky enough to hit it out.
Yeah, well, even the best players struggle to get the bunt down sometimes. So no harm on you there. Three baseball players we brought down for the Minnesota team with us. All of them haven't played, so that's what this tournament's all about, and that's what we want, to expose these young players to a different game and give them the opportunity to do something.
Yeah. A big difference for me going from baseball to softball was like the middle of like when you're at the plate, I kind of like black out when the pitch comes to me, because like I hear people chatting in the dugout like what pitches they're throwing to you, but I don't really remember any pitch that came to me.
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean,
don't worry, mate. There's guys that have been playing this stuff for 16 plus years, and you're like, "What'd you hit?" They're like, "I'm not sure," but it's sure to be a fun weekend here.
And like everyone's been really helpful with like helping me make adjustments. As in, like, my second at bat, I struck out swinging on like 3 pitches at my eyes because I had immense confidence after that home run. But just like making the small adjustments of like where to look for the ball. And I mean, the baseball player is behind me, Luke McElroy. He made adjustments too. He hit that nice double after like a 10-pitch at bat.
Yeah, also it was his first game ever. Made the trip with us and had a good showing. So that's awesome. That's what we want to see. We got Arizona Travelers here, runners on 1 and 2. Good hitting team. There's 3 triplets on this team, and tell you what, all 3 can hit. A little bit of unknowns. They played at this tournament last year, and man, I think all 3 of them made the tournament team. So they're definitely under the radar. Arizona has a good hitting team. Matt Ratliff came in that last game, and Matt's a tricky lefty. He moves the ball well. We'll see what they can do this game after coming off that loss in the last game.
So which one of these batters hit 3 nukes off you today?
Let's keep it humble, Joe. Let's keep it humble. Nice change-up. Good play. That gets him out of the inning with no damage done. Going into the bottom of the first, Cam Schiller on the mound for the Arizona Travelers. Cam, a good friend of mine. Great hitter. He's the USA shortstop who recently had some success getting bronze at the World Cup in New Zealand. And he dabbles a bit on the mound. So we'll see what he can do here. All right, we're back here at the bottom of the first. Cam Schiller finishing up his warm-up pitches. We got the Hotshots coming up to bat. And Colby's going to lead it off for us. This Hotshot team's a little bit unknown for me. I'm not from the area, but looks like they came to play, Joe.
Yeah.
How about this weather, though? This is much better than Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's a solid 50 degrees back home. I'm very fortunate to be down here and have a 65 and sunny.
Yeah, we tried taking BP
Yeah.
on the last day in Minnesota, and we couldn't get more than 10, or me personally, I couldn't hit more than 10 balls because my hands were on fire.
Yeah, it gets cold up there quick.
You do throw it hard, so credit to the pitcher.
Into that game as a new player.
Yeah, no, it's always exciting to see different arms. I heard word from you that this guy throws really firm, and it's always a fun challenge when you could face a fastball that could kind of overpower you. So it like makes you dig deep as a hitter and try different approaches. No one did any like slap hitting for our team or any like. I mean, I was the only one who tried to bunt, so maybe like we see more of that next game.
Yeah, some short ball.
Yeah.
Colby draws a walk to start off the bottom of the second, and it brings up to bat Jerry. Schiller just trying to find it here.
Tough out.
Tough play at shortstop. It's going to bring up Corey K to bat. Now, Illinois has a good young team. There's their other pitcher, Oscar, is the Puerto Rico #1 pitcher. So they do have some depth there. And I know they have a couple guys from Tutopolis. So Tom Crouch really doing a great job to put together a really balanced team from all around Illinois. And, I mean, he does it. He loves it, and he does a really good job of bringing the team here every year.
Yeah, excited to play against them.
What's that, mate?
I'm excited to play against them.
Yeah, no, it's definitely should be a good game.
Playing against the best of the best.
Yeah, I mean, you had asked me how the caliber of the pitching in our game would stack up against the top level stuff, and we're definitely going to face one of two guys who plays the IC circuit, so it'll be a good challenge for our young guys. And we're obviously we have a decent hitting lineup with Frank Kimlinger. Just continues to impress. Every weekend I play with this guy, just so strong. He had a nice 3-run shot. Brett Legler,
Yeah.
surprising with the bat. I think he had 2 hits.
And like most people put the ball, everyone put the ball in play really.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's a single out to left field. It's going to bring home Jerry. Makes it 2-0 to the Hotshots.
yeah.
It's a good changeup from Schiller, just finding the gap between short and third.
Yeah, the Hotshots seem to have like a nice balanced approach. They're hitting like rise balls and
Yeah.
changeups down and away. Like
Very patient, very patient. Brings to the batter's box Brian Bundrick. Sorry for the pronunciation. Brian's a good player. He's been around for a long time. And this is in. Down and in from Schiller. Down and in again. Schiller needs to work hard for an out here. Just settle down. Get back in the hot. Get to hitting. Just struggling to find it. 3-0. And that one misses up for ball 4. It's going to load the bases with none down. Hotshots leading the Travelers here 2-0. Don't see any action in the Travelers bullpen yet. Oh.
Yeah, this is the third pitcher they've used today, right? So
Yeah, they did. They used 2 pitches in our game. Jesus Felix started the game. Did a good job, and then Ratty came in. So Schiller getting the start on this one. All teams will play 2 games today, and then 2 tomorrow. So I mean, the format of this tournament, you're going to struggle with just one pitcher. It's a lot of games. It is a very even competition, though. Some teams very good hitting, some teams will have better pitching, but the rules we put in place make it a very balanced competition, and that's what we want for some parity in this game.
What are the rules that apply to pitching?
Yeah, that's a great question, Joe. So each state is only allowed to grab one player that doesn't live in that state, and that avoids teams from loading up with top players. And we want to grow the game in each state. You know, the idea of this competition was that, you know, each league would ultimately send an all-star team. We had Pennsylvania win it the last 2 years, and they obviously have a very good league in Stevens, Pennsylvania. Fortunately, they couldn't make the trip this year. Congratulations to Cody Panabicker on his new daughter. So obviously that makes things tough this time of year. But shout out to Cody and Travis for all they do for softball in Pennsylvania. They have 2 more, making it 4-0. Still the first inning, none down.
They're hitting the ball hard. Yeah, they got.
Yeah.
5-0.
5-0 now. Things are getting out of hand quickly here. But again, Arizona with capable hitters, the Travelers. So good changeup. Drops that in there. Get a hit. That's a good pitch. Seems to be in a bit of rhythm now. 2 strikes, no balls. Let's see what he does here if he wastes one. Oh, good pitch.
Just foul.
Just a little bit foul. These Hotshots are surprising me with their bat, Joe. They don't look like leading up, and they're not getting fooled a lot. I mean, Chiller's not making bad pitches, but they just seem to be finding gaps. Looks like the Illinois Oaks have started to arrive. They're down there in the red jerseys. You can see one behind home plate to the left. A lot of softball today, folks. We got games all the way up until 7 p.m. tonight. One of our players down there, very happy, waving at us. That's up. That's
Playable.
That's the first out.
There we go.
Pop fly to shortstop gets the first out for Schiller. Cameron Schiller. It should calm him down a bit, Joe. I mean, getting that first out is always tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, plus it's super long inning for the pitcher. Like when you are 20 plus pitchings in an inning, it's you need some sort of confidence to get you through the rest of the inning.
Yeah, you gotta remember Schiller played shortstop last game also, so it's tough going from crouching down every pitch to getting out there and using your legs for 40 pitches in an inning. Good pitch. Oh, 2 again. Let's see what he comes with. Oh, the changeup hanging. Head out to center field. That's going to score 1. Make it 6-0. In the bottom of the first. Sorry, apologies. Joe, what position do you predominantly play in baseball? We had you in the outfield today.
I like to view myself as a middle infielder.
Middle infielder?
Yeah. It is a little bit tougher for a tall guy such as myself to play middle infield, but I think it fits my my athletic profile better than the outfield. But I still played in the outfield throughout high school. Me and Luke were outfield buddies at same high school.
Yeah, and you play a lot of baseball in the summer.
Yes. There's some TC Mabel leagues in the St. Paul, Minneapolis area that I play in, and it's really fun, really competitive. Yeah.
Well, we're very lucky to have you here, mate. Thank you for making the trip. Excited to see what you can do in the next 4 games.
Yeah.
Up and away. Schiller missing. Brings count to 2-2. 2 outs. Runners on second and third here. Good pitch.
Nice.
Schiller gets out of the inning. 6 runs. They're going to have to use the bat. We'll see what they can do coming up in the top of the second. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the top of the second. The Travelers starting off with a bang. I tell you what, these triplets for the Prescott Travelers, Alex, I know their names start with A's, and I tell you what, they're not missing the ball today. They live in the Phoenix area, make the trip up here to play with the Travelers, and don't know where they come from, but they have some power, man. That's the third home run between the three of them they've hit in 2 games. It's pretty impressive, Joe.
Yeah.
Not missing it either.
And even the ones that they didn't hit out last game,
They still hit it hard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Alex Giff goes down. It's going to bring up to the plate Bobby Johnson.
So yeah, we saw the Hotshots hit really well last half inning. As a pitcher, like, what did you see that like you could maybe slow down or maybe give a different look to
Yeah,
stop them?
that's a great question. I think obviously Cameron had a lot more success getting a hit in the count, just going right at and getting those 2 strikes, and then he's able to waste some pitches, throw a little bit more junk, and get them to pop up. So definitely that's something he's going to want to work on. Easier said than done, of course, but I think that would be a big factor in the success
Sure.
of having this game. Bobby hits that one high. Shortstop's going to make the play. It's going to be two quick outs for the Travelers. And that's going to bring up to bat PJ. Illinois Oaks are going to take on the Team Minnesota this next game here at 3 o'clock. Excited to see what they can do. We haven't got any lineups yet, so not sure who's going to toe the rubber for them. But should be a good game. Running bunt attempt, missed there. It's going to make it 0-2. This pitcher for the Hotshots, Joe, doesn't look like he's doing a bad job. He's mixing it up well. Just getting these guys to swing and miss. Never seen him before, so it's good to see some local guys that quite capable. Gets him out of the inning with a strikeout. We're gonna go into the bottom of the second with the Arizona Hotshots up on the Travelers 6-0. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the second. There we go. Schiller getting ahead. Right down Main Street. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounces that one in. This is the top of the order. Colby leading things off.
Oh, this pitcher's pitch count is getting up there. How many pitches does a pitcher like normally have over a weekend?
Yeah, that's a great question. Obviously, it's a little different motion to baseball, so you do see pitchers tend to be able to pitch multiple games a lot easier, but it definitely does get harder. Your legs start getting tired. It's harder to push off that rubber out there, and definitely plays a factor. You know, in an ideal situation, if you're keeping it to like 20 pitchers or less in an inning, that's pretty good. I struggle with that sometimes, you know, but effectively wild, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
3-1 on the batter here. That's it hard. It's going to go out to left center. Yeah, center fielder making a good play. It's going to cut that off, and Colby's going to get a single. Joe, have you ever seen any fast pitch softball on Facebook or anything before?
Honestly, I am not in the market. No.
Yeah, no. We're here with Luciano, and very thankful to have him come down to the tournament, help us do the streaming. If you're not aware, Luciano, the last couple of years has done great things for men's fast pitch and just making it more accessible to everyone to watch. I mean, it's not enough thanks you can say, and hopefully he'll be around the game for an indefinite future and keep doing his thing. He did help out the Gremlins TV this year, which was great. So Luciano, thank you so much, my friend, as you would say. But happy to have you here.
Would you say that like softball has grown over the last 10 years? Like in what ways?
Can I see? I don't know if it's grown. I mean, I think the lower level, just things have gotten a lot more expensive. Tournaments, you're having to travel a little bit further now. I think the top stuff is I think the top level, the competition is really something special. I mean, we got the New York Gremlins this year were just amazing, and I really do think the top level of the game is doing well, but the bottom level seems to be struggling. I wouldn't say it's growing, but there's a lot of people trying to do their best to continue it. And
what do you think are the biggest entrances? Like who enters the softball market the most? Is it former minor leaguers? Is it people who grow up playing softball predominantly?
Yeah, I'd say nearly everybody that plays it is either. We do have some former minor leaguers. Like Schiller pitching right now, he was a minor league baseball player. I think everyone has some sort of family tie or grew up around the game, and then there's some outliers. I mean, it's all about who you know, right? Like I brought you down here.
Yeah, and we'll say we tried pitching. Pitching is a really unique art. Softball pitching is a really unique art, and you try to get me into it, and it takes a while for me to learn, and I mean, you told me that this guy was a former minor leaguer, so he's still learning a few things right now.
I think just the motion is so unnatural. I mean, if you don't grow up doing it, it feels strange, right?
Right.
So, I mean, it's just muscle memory, right? The more you do it, the more consistent you get. Great pitch. Yeah. Good changeup. But watch this thing fall off. Great job.
The pitch didn't drop. Why did he have to throw it down to first base?
Joe, good question. So when, it's debatable if that one hit the dirt, but
so it's just to be safe.
Yeah, if there's any doubt, maybe trying to draw a throw.
Sure. All right.
There we go. Schiller hit on one. Doing a better job of getting a hit this inning. Ooh. Left that one hanging. Got away with it. Good pitch. Bunger strikes out for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Mike. Let's see if they can limit the damage here and leave the runners on base. Ball down and in. Joe, what are your thoughts on Arizona? You ever been down here before?
No, actually. They drive down. I mean, we got here around midnight last night, so I didn't really get a full glimpse of the scenery around here. But I seem to enjoy it more than the Minnesota landscapes.
Minnesota cold.
Yeah. But you pointed out that there's not much grass around here, and I'm actually a big fan of the rock.
The rock? You like it?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah, lots of people getting in late last night. Again, thank you to everyone that made the trip. awesome to have everyone here, and we'll see who's going to win this tournament this year.
Definitely an advantage for people who live out here to play the sport year round.
Yeah, I mean they do have a league here. I think they have 6 teams, and they play a wood bat actually.
Nice.
On a smaller field in downtown Prescott. So they definitely do have the ability to play longer into the season. Good spinner change. I'm not sure what that is, Joe. I don't know if he's throwing a curveball there or.
It looked like a baseball version of like a 12-6 curveball.
Yeah.
And he sequenced that with the high fastball.
Yeah, gets him swinging at a rise ball there.
One thing I don't really see in softball that I know we see in baseball is pitchers throwing pitches that go left and right.
Left to right?
Yeah, it's more up and down, north and south pitching.
That one falls in there. Yeah, there are some pitches that do throw a curveball. Not many. A hard curveball, I think, is what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about
slider.
Slider, yeah,
sure.
Slider and like a 2-seam fastball for baseball.
Yeah, there's some people that will run it in like a backdoor, but very few and far between, at least on the top level.
So how many different styles would you say could a softball pitcher have? Because in baseball we have the junk pitchers who just normally throw curveballs and sliders, try to slow it down. Those people move left and right a ton, and then you have your power pitchers who throw high fastballs and then low curveballs. Your Tyler Glasnow types. So in softball it feels like there's more of that hard fastball, curveball type.
Yeah, I mean most pitchers are trying to throw a drop ball, which is the equivalent of a four-seamer in baseball, and that's where your hard pitch is going to throw. The best, I would say, the best young and up-and-coming pitcher, Jack Bisgrove, he's the opposite, man. He throws hard lifters all day, and he just that kid's something special.
Ooh, just
off the fence there. Number 7, Garrett, getting a hold of that one. This one is getting out of hand quickly. 11-1 to the Hotshots in the bottom of the second.
You are the coordinator. How much time do Prescott have to make a comeback before the game gets called early?
So I believe the run rule is 15 after 3. So if a team is up by 15 runs after 3 innings, then gets called. They call it a mercy rule.
Sure.
And then 10 after 4, 7 after 5.
Understood. I mean, Prescott do have some great bats, so I mean they could still stage a comeback here at some degree.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be wanting to. Every game important in this. We got a 5-team round robin, so every game matters for seeding. And then that 4 and 5 seed is going to play tomorrow night at 7. So very important.
And I'm assuming run differential has a factor into tiebreakers. Yeah.
Yeah, it does absolutely.
So
every run counts, every inning. No game wasted. Schiller showing signs of fatigue out there. Shirts untucked. How many pitches do you think he's throwing, Joe?
Somewhere between 70 and 80 through 2 innings. Yeah. Or one and
Just
2/3.
tucking his shirt in there,
Yeah.
taking in some deep ones, tongue out. Coming with the change.
Yeah. Digging deep for one more.
Yeah,
good pitch. To
good
come
waist
out.
pitch.
Yeah. I would anticipate a high fastball here.
I think he's going up and out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Not far off it.
Yeah.
Just can't put him away. Doing a good job to fight off here. Bottom of the second. Hotshots leading 11-1.
unlucky.
Through the 5-6 hole. Straight off the end of the bat, that one.
That pitch was like at his neck, at his like eyes, and he still found a way to get down the ground.
Now, Joe, interesting story. Had a similar situation last year. We hosted this tournament at Treasure Island in Minnesota, and this Arizona Travelers team actually struggled in round robin, and then when we got to the playoffs, they made it all the way to the final as the 6th seed.
Really?
And they ended up going down to Pennsylvania 8-1, but man, they just hit the ball well, and same pitching staff, Ratliff and Schiller, and yeah, Ratliff just, his stuff was moving, and for whatever reason, did a great job, but could be a similar fate here.
Taking it after the Diamondbacks, as in the low seed, making it all the way to championship series.
Oh, that one's hit hard. That's going to score. Ground rule double, so the run's got to hold up at 3 here. No signs of letting up from the Hotshots. Tell you what, Joe, it might be a bit of a grudge match here. Yeah, it bounced over the fence, so.
Grudge match, you say? Why do you say that?
Just two local teams.
Sure.
You know, I'm sure they play each other in league here.
Sure.
Probably some pride on the line. Maybe a few stories for the beer tent afterwards.
Yeah.
Bragging rights. A lot of off speed from Schiller.
Yeah, and like you said, there's no one warming up, so they're just leaving him in to fight through this one all by himself.
I think he's on his own in this one. One more run. Oh, it's gone. Misses away with that changeup. Just struggling to find it. I think every pitcher's had a game where they're just overthinking it, not comfortable, and
maybe you're getting hit up a little bit, so you're trying to paint corners a little bit. You know,
trying to be too fine.
That should end it.
That one's out to right center. And Court is going to get out of the inning with the Hotshots leading 12-1 over the Arizona Travelers. Back here in the top of the third. Big cut. Mike Fly's batting. He's going to lead things off for the Travelers here. Good rise ball. Taken well. Just missing down. Brings count to 2-0. Swinging into the rise ball. Good pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike for the Hotshots. Good pitch. Tell you what, this pitch is very calm and composed. He's going right at these batters. Doing a good job. Really not a bad hitting team. Matt Ratliff coming to the plate. Also a member of Team USA, long time, and member of the Circle Tap Dukes. Definitely very capable hitter. We saw in the last game had a solo shot. Takes that one for a strike. Up at his eyes again. He just gets a hold of it. There's going to be a ground ball double. Exact same pitch he hit over the fence in the last game. Matty Ratliff, very good hands. He's going to bring Poncho up to the plate. The runner or two. Travis will be looking to get one back here. Big swing. Just missing that one. Strike 2, down and in on Poncho. Wild pitch is going to advance Matty Ratliff to third base. Making the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good hit up the middle. The shortstop unable to make a play on that one through the legs. For sure he'll be wanting another shot of that one. It's going to make the score 12-2. Hotshots over the Travelers. It's going to bring Cam Schiller up to bat. Very capable batter. All-world player. Shortstop predominantly is position for the Niagara Stompers. Let's hit out to left. It's going to curve foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Cameron Schiller. Just waiting for the ball here. Let's hit hard at second base. Tough to make a play. It's going to beat it out. Now this is one of the guys I was talking about. It's a big surprise here. There's 3 triplets. You know, if you've never seen triplets before, yet alone in fast pitch, these guys all bat one after each other, and man, they can hit. Not sure how much fast pitch is in Phoenix, but these guys definitely don't look overmatched. Two balls, no strikes. Big cut. Straight up the middle. Continues his hot streak. That's going to bring around Poncho. Score. Moves Schiller up to second base. Travelers showing some signs of life here. Makes the score 12-3. Top of the third. That's going to bring up the second of the three brothers. See, I wasn't lying. Fouls that one back. Right on it. Taking big hacks. It definitely doesn't get cheated. Two and two the count. Foul ball. Up and away. That's going to move Schiller to third. Runner on first didn't move on that one. Don't think he liked his chances. Playing it safe out there. Obviously, 9-run deficit. Don't want to get giveaway outs. Especially with his brother up to bat. Down and away. Going to bring it to a full count. That one's hit hard. That's a no-doubter. Continuing his hot streak. I mean, I can't tell you. That might be his 4th home run today. These guys are impressive. Someone sign them up. I've never seen them on the IC circuit, and they do not miss. That's going to make the score 12-6. Travelers showing life here with one down. In the top of the third inning. That's going to bring up the third of the 3 triplets. Down the middle, get a hit 1-0. I will get their names on the score sheet. All their names start with A, so not sure. I'll have to talk to the coach, Cam Schiller, on that one. Big cut. Puts him behind 0-2 here. Again, top of the third. We got a 12-6 game. Thought this one was all but over, but Travelers on a roll here. Gets the sign. Missing up and away there. Actually, a decent amount of people here at this field for a Friday at 1:50. It's good to see. Missing down. Takes. Oof, big, healthy swings. Chopper to third. Tough scoop, and that's going to get past. He's going to go to second on the wide throw. Keeping the inning going here. It's going to bring up Alex Gift. Most of this Arizona Travelers team, all local here in Prescott. Learned that it's Prescott, not Prescott. Obviously, with the exception of Ratliff, who's their one out-of-state player, and the three triplets who live in Phoenix. Gift takes down. One ball. Missing down in it again. Mike here showing a little sign of fatigue. I don't see anyone warming up for the Hotshots. Just struggling a little bit. He's gonna make it 3-0 to Alex Gift. One down. Right down Main Street. Gift taken. Three balls, one strike. Just late on that one. That's going to go foul. Again, thank you to everyone listening and watching with us here on this Friday, sunny Friday in Prescott, Arizona, for the American Fastpitch Championships. Big cut. He's going to go down. 2 outs. It's going to bring up Bobby. See if the Hotshots can get out of this. Oh, that's hit hard. Don't know if it has a distance. Drops in left field. He's going to get safe on second with a stand-up double on that one. Brings up to bat PJ. PJ flies out to center field. That'll end the inning with the Hotshots up 12-6 over the Arizona Travelers. Signs of a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, back here in the bottom of the third inning, the Hotshots will be looking to get back some of those runs they gave up the last inning. Last half of the inning, sorry. Sheila starts him off with the ball low. Change up in the dirt. Messing up. Luke, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, have my second of my 3 first-timers on my Team Minnesota. Luke, young baseball player also. Luke, what are your thoughts on your first fast pitch game ever?
A lot of swing and misses in the first few ABs.
Oh, yeah?
A little adjustment to make.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 20 years and I still swing and miss a lot.
Yep,
I
but
think,
we're starting to figure it out a little bit.
I think you did fine, mate. How did it size up compared to, obviously baseball, the pitcher's a lot further back. This game's a little bit quicker, closer.
Yep, pretty much the exact opposite arm angles coming in.
Yeah, what kind of adjustments did you make after your first at bat?
Well, I swung in a few over my head, so I decided, well, anything at the waist or up, we might as well lay off because that's going to keep going up.
Yeah, the pitchers can tell a baseball kid from a mile away, and they're just going to give you up and up. And but you did hit one hard in the gap left center.
Yeah.
Not many people get a hit there first.
First career hit. I asked for the ball after it, but they didn't do that for me.
Asked for Ratty to sign it.
Yeah.
That one's hit out to left center hard, making the catch. Going to be one down. So what were your thoughts when getting asked to come down here? You know, it's pretty different thing when someone asks you to come play a sport you never played before and to travel.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect. I've played in one slow pitch tournament in my life, so I knew what that was about a little bit, but I was just talking about it down there. I tried to lead off second after that pitch, and I was like, oh, wait a second, I got to go back.
Yeah. Fast pitch, obviously, a little different in baseball. You can't lead off until the ball leaves the pitcher's hand. But no, man, good job. It's exciting to see what you and Joe can do throughout the weekend.
Yeah,
happy to have you
We're
guys
excited.
Here. Nice strike there for Schiller. Had you ever heard of fast pitch before this weekend?
I'd heard of it. Never really watched it or seen, so.
Way outside.
Different game, but yeah, I'm excited to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, in the next game we'll face tougher pitching lineup. What's your game plan going into that?
Throw the hands at the ball and see what happens.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it worked well last game for you. Good pitch. Schiller gets the sign. Ball 4, missing up. Not too happy with that one. After scoring those 5 runs, I think Schiller would love to put up a 0 here. Now, how old are you, Luke?
How old am I?
Yeah.
22.
22. You still play a lot of baseball back in the cities?
Yep. All summer. So.
Is it like a league or independent
stuff?
Yep,
town ball amateur league. So.
Yeah.
There's quite a few teams out in Minnesota. And so it's really popular. We play about 30 games in a season.
Wow.
So yeah, it's good fun. Did a lot of pitching towards the end, so a few of those first throws, I still felt a few cracks. Oh, that's way foul. On to the next field.
Yep, he pulled that one. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
So how many pitches do a lot of these pitchers actually throw?
You know, it's a great question. Joe was up here before asking if it was normal for a pitcher to throw this many pitches. Ground ball to second, gets Schiller out of the inning. I don't really have a great answer. I think Schiller's just out there saving his other pitchers, and if they can scrape a win out of this, he's gonna.
Well, not in terms of pitch count, but different types of pitches.
Oh,
like
yeah,
fastball
yeah.
versus
Yeah, so it's usually
change
a.
up.
Most pitchers will have a rise ball, drop ball, change up. That's predominantly what you'll see. You see some junk pitchers like me that try and make it spin or something. We don't all throw 84, so we got to get creative. But yeah, that's the gist of it. If you can have 3 pitchers and spot up, you have some success. Back here in the top of the 4th, Travelers back up to hit, brings up Mike, flies. Big swing.
So, Mike, how'd you get into the game of softball?
Yeah, good question. So, originally from New Zealand, we never had baseball growing up. Back then, it was all fast pitch softball, and it's fortunate to come from a family of four older brothers, and back home it's a very family-oriented sport, and it's a little bit different setup. We have club teams back there, so all the way from T-ball up until men's stuff, there's age grades, different levels, and your whole family would be at the field from 9 a.m. in the morning, usually till 7 p.m. at night, and that's just how a lot of us grew up. A lot of family members playing. And I was very fortunate to play with my brothers for a long time. And then when I was 18, I got a call to come over here, and old man wasn't too happy about it. I was supposed to be at university, and he called me one day, and he goes, "Where are you?" I go, "Oh, mate, I'm in the States." But it obviously led to some good things for me over here. I was very fortunate to get lined up with the bar organization after my first year in Illinois, and Mark Miller, great sponsor out there, took care of me for 5-6 years, and then moved to Minneapolis once I got married, and ended up with Ostrander for a couple years, and Brett Ligler, and another great sponsor for the game. And then a Chicago team, Dolan and Murphy. I spent 4 years with them, and just a great teammates, great dudes, and weren't always the best on the field, but we all wanted to play our hearts out for each other. So that's how I got over here. And unfortunately, Dolan Murphy couldn't field a team last year, and so I was fortunate to end up with the Kegel Black Knights based out of North Dakota, and excited for next year. In Canada is where the ISC World Tournament will be held in Vancouver, so excited for our team.
Nice, up in Canada. You got high hopes for that next year?
It's always you want to beat the big guys. You always want to be competitive, and you hope to upset someone. We have a solid team, a lot of young guys, but sometimes it's stacked against you. Those guys on the top 2 teams are very good, and it just depends how you guys go on the week. We play a 7-week season, and it all comes to an end at the World Tournament, and it's really all that matters. Everyone forgets about what happened during the year. It seems to be how you performed that last week means everything to the sponsors. So, no, I'm very excited. Poncho up to bat here. We got 2 outs. Big cut. Swing and a miss.
Another big swing. We'll see if he takes it easy with 2 strikes or lets it fly.
Yeah, Poncho's a crafty hitter. He'll put contact, just try and slap something. I'm swinging on that one. Shut the door after that big 3rd inning. All right, back here in the bottom of the 4th. Schiller's still out there on the mound. He's going to do everything he can to keep his team in this one. The Travelers are done for the day after this game. The Hotshots will take on South Dakota later this evening. We're fortunate to have a South Dakota team here that made the trip. I believe these guys drove. I believe they drove through the night. Messing up. Big swing on the off speed. Luke, what do you think about this catcher not wearing any knee pads out there?
Wow, that's a good observation. I did not pick that one out. Yeah, that's a little crazy. I would not be in that boat.
He's got a lot of faith in his pitcher, that's for sure. Shelley gets the sign.
Just outside.
Brings it to a full count. Want to put this leadoff hitter away. Get into a rhythm. Batter just fighting. Doing everything he can to stay alive. Little chuckle between the pitcher and the batter there. He doesn't even have a chest protector on.
He's got a lot of faith, either in his pitcher or his own glove.
Yeah. Whoa. Just swinging. I mean, don't get me wrong. Poncho is a good catcher. He is a catcher. Good pitch.
Blocks it with the chest.
Yeah. When's the battle? Catcher blocking it. No chest guard. Nothing.
You're gonna have to get him up for the post-game interview and ask him about that one.
Got a happy Gomo going on.
All right, well, I got a fresh burger waiting for me, so I'm gonna tap out. Appreciate having me
thanks
on.
for joining us, Luke. Best of luck for the next game.
Thank you.
Left it hanging. He hits it high to right field. Ratliff with the catch out there. Never a doubt. Joined by the last of my 3 newbies. Ryan, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing after that game of fast pitch?
Loving life.
Loving life?
Loving life.
What were your thoughts before the game started? Were you like, what am I doing? Like,
It's a little, it's an adjustment.
yeah.
Happy to be out here.
Sun shining. Bowl games to play.
It's beautiful weather, man.
It is, it is. Gets him out in front. Good play.
Solid
by the
play.
shortstop. It's a good inning. Travelers put up a 0. What are your thoughts on this game, Ryan?
It's a hitter's.
Hitter's game. I thought we were like, the mercy rule, 15 after 3. The Hotshots were up 12-1. I thought we might have been in for a quick one here, but the Travelers looking like a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here, Prescott, Arizona, top of the 5th. Cameron Schiller's going to lead it off with the Arizona Travelers.
Ooh.
Hits a hard ball down first base, snatched up. Made it look easy down there, touches the bag for the first out. Schiller not wasting any time. Wants to get back out on that mound.
He does.
Let's see what this guy can do this time.
Just a bit inside there.
Just a bit inside. Man, these guys.
That drops.
These guys cannot get out.
They're impossible.
They just hit everything, man. Drops one into right field. Brings up his brother.
What is he, 4 for 4 with like 4 bombs or what?
I don't know. He's got to be. They all got to be close. I mean, I think the one time they got out, they hit a line shot to center field in the first inning of that game. They definitely don't miss.
Makes it look very easy.
They make it look easy, definitely. Taking that one down Main Street. Got a feeling he's looking for something else.
Maybe a little rise ball.
Yeah, something he can elevate. Bounces it in. Travelers would love to get a couple runs this inning.
Oh, wow.
Hard ground ball to third. Looking
Double
for 2.
play.
Double play. They are human. They can get out.
They can.
They can get out.
Maybe you just felt bad for.
Great play by the third baseman. And the second base to turn that one. We're going to leave the top of the 5th. The Hotshots up 12, the Travelers 6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Hotshots leading the Arizona Travelers 12-6. Down and in. Just missed that one. Good hands. Ryan, so you played a lot of fast pitch before?
You know, just a few times.
Just a few times?
Just a few.
In the local league in Minneapolis, or?
Yeah. It's been fun, man.
Yeah. Down and in. 3-0.
These two teams are used to each other, though, right?
Yeah, they do. As I said to Joe, this is definitely. Don't think either team wants to lose, but definitely some beers on the line or grudge match. But again, everyone makes it to the playoffs. Round robin seedings will determine who plays who on Sunday. Do have one playoff game on Saturday evening. The 5 and 4 seed will play each other to see who goes up to play the 1 seed Sunday morning. Shirley gets a strikeout for the first out of the inning.
Whoa. Nice little line shot there.
Hung it up there. Colby gets another hit. Just going up and getting it. I think that was a spinner or slow rise ball. Cam trying to be crafty.
Didn't work that time.
Doesn't always work, mate. It happens to all of us. Settle down.
All right. My bad, Cam. Oh, that's a good pitch.
Right down. Outside corner.
It's a nice view we got here.
Yeah, aren't you surprised at how many people are here? Friday.
During the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's awesome.
No, it's very.
Bunch of kids running around, having a good time on the field.
Yeah, got the kids playing on the other fields.
Nothing better. It's where memories are made.
Good ones or bad ones?
I mean, both. Hopefully more good than bad.
Always. Still not liking the sign.
Shaking them off. Ooh.
Down and in.
I think the catcher was looking for the outside pitch there.
Can't always hit every spot, mate.
Yeah. It's not as easy as it looks.
No, take what you're given.
Ooh, good
big
cut.
Swing. Jerry looking for the fence on that one.
Just missed it.
I think he's talking a bit of trash to him, too.
Oh, is he? I wonder what he's saying.
Sure, your glasses look nice or something.
Yeah. Really like the way you look today. Ooh, inside. Maybe keep the trash talk to a minimum there, Jerry.
Cam, I don't know if he would do that. These two know each other well. Bit of friendly banter. Good pitch. Gets him swinging. Still eyeing him down.
What do you think he's going to do here, Mike?
I'm sure, just speaking on my own experiences, if these two are friends, there's nothing better than striking him out. But the alternative is if he gets a hit off the glove of the second baseman there. That was in Colby at third base. Jerry will stay put on first with a single.
Yeah, first and third, 2 outs.
Yep. Cam will want to put up another 0 here. Nice little duel. Again, no one warming up for either team. First game for the Hotshots. Second game for the Travelers. That one's hit foul down right field. Ratliff will do his best to cut it off in foul territory. It's hard to see down there.
Yeah, it is. That's a long way for him to go, too. Don't want to exert too much energy.
It's early on in the tournament.
Yeah.
Every team got another 3 games after their 2 games today. Good pitch.
Oh, in the
No,
dirt.
yeah, bounced it.
Doesn't move up.
Catcher just putting his body on the line, man.
Man,
Cam needs
it's
to,
really impressive.
Cam needs to pay for that guy's beers.
Yeah, 100%.
Or just ask him to wear a chest protector.
Be a couple of fireball shots, too.
Missing up.
Seems like Cam's a little frustrated right now.
He's throwing a lot of pitches. He's taking some deep breaths.
Oh, good pitch. Way to come back.
This is a key moment. If he can get out of this one, leave the runners on first and third. Hopefully they can come back, get a couple runs.
Oh, that might drop. That's going to drop.
No.
Oh.
It's bobbled by the center fielder. Gonna bring in a run. Probably should have been out of the inning on that one, Ryan.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure if the
Shortstop was playing in there?
no, that was I don't know if the left fielder hurt his leg or maybe just playing a little bit too deep on that one.
Yeah.
So the Hotshots will score 1. They scored 1 on there, or 2?
No, 2.
2 on that one.
Yeah.
14-6.
Look at that stance.
That's you don't know who Jonathan Lynch is, but Jonathan Lynch is a great top level hitter, great guy. He has a very close stance like that too, and
Really?
just he seems to hit, works for him. See what
Can
this
he
guy-
still pull a ball?
Yeah,
With that?
oh,
With that?
Yeah, Jonathan Lynch, he pulls it, hits it off field. He's very good. We'll see what this guy can do.
Oh, coming right back at us.
Oh,
Oh,
into the screen.
almost caught that, Mike.
One ball, 2 strikes on the batter, 2 outs. Schiller trying to minimize the damage in this inning. Oh, good changeup.
Oh.
Gets him to pop up. Just gonna drop in there. Foul ball. I don't care who you are, both these pitchers got to be.
Just gassed.
Yeah, they got to be feeling it.
Yeah. Throwing a lot of pitches.
Lots of pitches. Is this one foul? Tell by Schiller's demeanor there, he's
He's got a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Take a couple of deep breaths
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Watch those shoulders move up and down. He's thinking long and hard about this next pitch. He's like, just swing and miss. Get me in that dugout. Get a bat in my hand.
Yeah.
Another foul.
Did you see that look? I don't think he wanted that.
He's definitely.
I feel your pain.
We've all been in that spot, mate. Sometimes you're doing the best you can and just can't get guys out. You know, you have these long at bats.
Just both fighting, you
Yep.
know? Went off speed there, didn't he?
He's throwing everything at him. He's like, just swing and miss.
You had this up before, Mike.
No, these are local umpires, I believe. I
Ooh.
misses up and away. Not really a challenge pitch there.
Is he coming in? Whoa!
Oh.
This is the stare down. Oh!
The bad throw down to third. 2 hops and the run will score.
You know that guy's happy
Crafty.
thinking that worked out.
Crafty move.
Yeah.
Could have got picked off, being a 0, but comes home on that one. The second to home on the pass ball. Wild pitch.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely not a possible.
No. Looked like that one stuck in his hand a bit.
15-6. Down and in. Not gonna lie, this feels like the longest at bat.
Oh, the tournament?
So far, it probably
for
is.
sure.
Yeah. Second game here.
Yeah.
In Prescott, Arizona. There we go. One fear.
Oh, you got him.
Long throw beats out the throw in the air by the third baseman.
See if they bring in somebody.
Yeah, no, like I said previously, no one warming up. Obviously, a lot of tournament to play. Each team plays 4 round robin games, so a lot of innings, obviously, for the pitchers. I mean, if you got 2 pitchers, you know, you're at least getting 2 games each, 2.5. But yeah, I think both teams are like, suck it up, get through it.
Get through it.
Oh,
it's
in
in
the
the
gap,
gap.
right center. Round second
Hold
going to 3. Throw coming to second. Hotshots with 2 down rally here.
One more run, it's over.
Yeah, we did. I did just get word that playing a 10 run rule after 5. Traditionally 7. Just to give teams more bats, more innings, more softball really. Traditionally not the case. Usually a 7 run rule
7-run rule.
after 5.
Is that for tomorrow too?
Yeah, it won't be in effect in the playoffs.
Can't get.
Another error by the shortstop. Schiller probably asking for a bit of help out there right now.
I think he might be.
Yeah,
He's got a good spirit though.
he's laughing it off.
Laughing it off.
Probably telling them you owe me a beer after this one.
I bet he can't wait for that beer.
Yeah, not great weather here. Sun's out. Through the legs of the second baseman. No help for Schiller. This one should be over. Not sure if they have anyone keeping score down there. The home team's batting? Yes. Yeah, so it should be over. We will send someone down to inform them of the run rule.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, go do it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visita la nueva innovación de softball, el sitio web donde podrás vivir los mejores torneos de América, juegos en vivo, noticias, torneos y más. Softball en vivo, donde quieras con la mejor calidad. Regístrate y sé un miembro Premier. www.softballpremiertv.com